Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some photos I have saved from my PC or I downloaded from Facebook. Just going over old hairstyles and just kind of watching, not an evolutionary timeline because they're not in a very specific order, but just to kind of give you guys an idea of how much I really changed my hairstyle growing up. It was one kind of thing where, most of my time in high school, I either just or in school, I let my hair completely grow out, or it was like up until probably like seventh, eighth grade, where like I just went into get the haircut. My mom brought me to a haircut place, whatever, and I just got a cut pretty much the same every time, either pretty short, or I'll show you in this first picture, very medium or short. I would shave my head or whatever have you, or I'd let it grow out, and I didn't really do much to my hair. I just kind of like let it do its thing, because it didn't bother me that much. And I didn't really know my style and how I wanted to look. But as I got older, I started, messing with my hair, straightening it, and going kind of crazy. And actually, there hit a point in time where I started straightening my hair, and then I got to the point where like 17 or 18, I finally went against my mom's wishes and dyed my hair. And at that point, it was all downhill from there until I like hit a frustration, and I shaved my head and started over. Just couldn't never really felt very comfortable in it. So all that working up toward me getting dreadlocks. And as I grew up, I was into bands like Korn, still am obviously, into bands like Korn and Mushroomhead. And Waylon Rivas from Mushroomhead in the early days had like a dreaded mohawk, and I'm like, I fucking want that. And seeing Korn with their dreadlocks and everything, just I didn't know anything about it, and I was obviously have like where I live had no way to really get that, and I didn't know the process of it, so I just never did. That was always a pipe dream of mine until a few years ago when I actually did do the dread mohawk, and now here we are. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun to take a little journey and show you guys how my hair evolved and just like the phases I was in, and seeing my style reflecting as well. So this is like a little bit of a nostalgic vanity tour, if you will. What is this? This is like me in like seventh grade, I think, and me in 11th grade or eighth grade and 11th grade or something like that. So like this is what my hair was like most of the time, just like that medium length, kind of just let it do its thing, school picture day kind of bullshit. And then this is me if I let my hair just grow out. It was full on, like that's yeah, and my hair's super curled and winged. Like my hair went like this and like wrapped around itself. So especially in the front, it like curled into my eyes. It was such a nightmare to work with, and straightening it every day was such a nightmare. And again, these aren't in any order, so we're just gonna hit next. I don't know what's popped up next. Okay, so this is when I dyed my hair teal and black, and I was probably about 18 or 19 during this. But look at that color, dude. I think I was using splat. That looks like splat color because it definitely did not hold very well. That's just Chris with shaved head. Yeah, just full on shaved head, wearing a shirt that says "You like this" with a striped like scene armband and two balloons, I think, under my shirt, and aviators, obviously. This is Chris with a red mohawk. You're gonna see a lot of mohawks. Once I found that the mohawk style really suited me and my head shape and my facial structure. I still think it really does. But yeah, red mohawk with like the little sideburn tongue right there. This was me showing how long my mohawk was getting in the front. So I couldn't really do much for styling it. I'd have to push it back every time. It was a whole pain in the butt. Straight purple hair, except it wasn't purple. My hair was blue, I believe. No, it was purple, but the camera color correction made it look blue? Or is it the opposite? I don't remember. It was either blue or purple. I don't know. All right, so this picture's censored. We're not looking at that. But what we are looking at is look at how beautiful that horse mane is. That is a perfect mohawk around to the back where it was tied off in little hair ties. But like, look at that, dude. That looks phenomenal. I wish my hair could look like that every day. All right, this is pretty standard Chris anime hair, just straightening it down and then spiking it up to one side. Subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and then go over to vengeancebooks.com, go to book one, Vengeance Children of Faust, and buy it on paperback. Buy it on Kindle. Listen to it on audiobook. Do everything you can. Ignore that my mouse was there the whole time. So this is me. This was what I looked like pretty much every day at Dollar General with that same inspired hairstyle, but like definitely a little bit more refined with this length. This was after we'll see a picture at some point, after I had like shoulder length hair and I got it cut because I got sick and tired of dealing with it, especially with the humidity in Michigan. So I got it cut a little bit shorter, and as it started to grow back, it was so spiky. It looks so cool. I wish my hair was like that sometimes. This is the year before I was like 17 at this time. 17 or 19 or something. I don't know. But yeah, the red. People really like the red with the hair pushed back. That was a classic look growing up. And a pimple right there. Motherfucker. Oh, and the brow rings were still pretty fresh. You can see how red that is. Okay. This is 2020, I think, and this is the first time where I was just dreading my own hair for fun. And I actually kind of fucked up my hair a little bit, but I was like actually doing teasing, rolling, and like basically knotting it to hell. And it stayed like that for like 5 or 6 days until it started to come undone. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so this is in Michigan when I went out there and I had my hair a little bit past shoulder length. Didn't have a lot of pictures of me like this. There's a lot of videos with me with my hair this long, but I got to the point where it was just too fucking annoying to deal with, and so I cut it down to like that. Actually, even shorter than that. And then this is after it started to grow back out. Years prior, I must have been about 16 or 17. I think probably 17. No, actually, you know what? I think this was 2013. 2012 or 2013, so I was 18 or 19, and I had the nice black mohawk with blonde sides. Don't ask me what came over me to do that. I don't know why that happened. This is before that, probably a year before, where I still had or maybe this was a year after. Fuck, I don't know the timeline of my own life, but I had the same black mohawk, longer now, but with like that red sideburn. I got made fun of a lot for the sideburn, mostly from my own family, but like I thought it looked kind of cool. I was into it, clearly. Just long, kind of reddish maroon hair, flipped to one side. This is from that same picture before, but just like from the front. Look at the subscriber. All right, I'm done with that joke. But yeah, it looked actually pretty good down the middle right there. This is also me dreading my own hair, trying to, or was this? I don't know if this was me. No, this wasn't me dreading my own hair. Was this when I got my hair? I think this is when my hair was dreaded for the first time, and I had yet to get the extensions in. So I think that's how long my hair was when I first got it dreadlocked. Maybe, or this was. No, 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 no. This was just before I got it locked, and I did it myself. And this is after like a week or 9 days of doing it myself before I got it dreadlocked. Okay. This is just a mohawk that was super fucking long. This was like, I don't know, a 13-inch mohawk. This is on my senior trip, just Chris with short hair all the time, holding a decapitated head, because obviously. I think this was also a mohawk, which is super long. I don't think that was my full head of hair. It might have been. Actually, yeah, it was. It's definitely coming down right here. But just like a pinkish maroon hair. We were mini golfing. I had a Charmander charm. After getting my dread mohawk cut off, I was growing it back out. And this is kind of an unflattering hairline looking picture. It doesn't look that great, but I was doing a flip to one side, kind of like sexy man thing. I don't know what's going on with that. This is after where I discovered middle part for the first time in my life. I've never done a middle part until then. Bleach blonde hair. I could never get my hair to be that again, but it looked fucking so cool. I have a different picture. I didn't save it, I don't think, but it's all spiked up. It looks sick. Again, greasy blue mohawk with the little blue tongue. This was before the first teal picture I showed you guys. I think I did the teal after the blue started to come out. So just blue and black mix. Here's just a radiant purple with a really bad contrasted shot. This is the orange mohawk that I had during the big airsoft video that I did. This was my Halloween costume. It was really nothing, but it's just my orange mohawk pushed to the side. Chris with a shaved head again. I had a lot of shaved heads. This is Tia and Kalulu. Scratch, 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 scratch. I hope you guys are enjoying heaven. I miss you. Yeah, shaved head, Chris. There's my fucking hairline. Ew. Recent before just before getting my hair dreaded. So this is what I was rocking before, just long, medium length hair. It's like the longest my hair had been all around for a long time. Same thing, same hair length, but just different style, just pushing it back, and with like a fuller beard, which is weird. Back to the purple. Very really short in the back for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. This was literally on the day of getting my hair dreadlocked, so that's what it was at the very last time before getting dreaded. And here we are now with dreadlocks. That's my friend Ashley. I hope she's doing okay. I have not spoken to her in a long time, but this is when Chris first straightened his hair and went full emo for it. I know it's such a bad picture. This was taken on this camera, but yeah, just straightened hair with my hat, some really dark eyeliner, and a gold chain. Yeah, that's the last picture. Yeah, so like there's a little evolution of Chris's hairstyles, always changing, so erratic and indecisive, just always messing with it. But yeah, just thought you guys might want to see that little bit of a journey, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one.